That is, let's go into VM instances. It's taking forever to load. Alright, here, then hover over the instance name. And we see, so here are the two packages. I've just run some packages. So here are the two name. Let's see. Okay, so we click on update, apply updates. It will take us through steps, and we can decide to schedule the patching, or we can decide to run it now as it is available. So it's loading the contents. So let's select the instance we want to patch. Alright, click next. You see the target VMS, that's a virtual machine, has been selected. Then let's give it a name. Last patch. So it will come up. Okay. Now we have this to here. So let's select the update. Let's go to the next. Okay. Now my button is up now. I can now click next. Here we can, since we are doing it now, we just leave it at the default start now. If you want to schedule for later, you click on this and you'll be able to schedule for later. And if you want to, so you can just pick the time and you leave the duration or you increase the duration. Then if it's recurring, you want it to probably run the patching every Monday. You can just click on recurring schedule, and then you can look at the frequency. Okay, so you can then either weekly, monthly, on a specific date, or on specific day, whichever one is applicable to your situation. Okay, let's move on. Let's go back to start now. Okay, and then next. Rollout options. That's what we'll wait for next. Okay, so one zone at a time. If you have your virtual machine instances spread across zones, then you might want to pick multiple zones concurrently if you want to run it concurrently, or if you want to run it one zone at a time. You don't want to create disruption in all your workload across regions. So you might decide to pick certain zones first, or if you decide to run everything at the same time, you have the option here. And what percentage of your VM instances may be disrupted during the patching job. You can change this from 25 to 10. The choice is yours. It allows for scalability. Okay, so this is the post-patch reboot option. So let me put okay, let me just leave it at default here. The agent will decide to reboot if it is necessary. So, and if I have a script, this is where to pick it from. Linux script, Windows, whichever one, post-patch or pre-patch script. So let's just go ahead now and deploy the patch and see what will happen. So the job is executing now. Let me see what's going on with the VM instance. Don't forget you can navigate away from it and do some other things while the patch job is running. Okay, that's completed successfully. So you might need to restart your system, and with that's how to patch your virtual machine in Google Cloud Platform. Thank you. Do remember to subscribe and like and share. So we now have a patched VM instance. It's up to date now. Thank you, and remember to subscribe and share the video. Remember, this is within Google Cloud Platform.